Hey there, everybody. This is Ben from Off the Map Gaming. I just wanted to mention that this video is not necessarily a video. You can think of it a little bit more like a podcast. Unfortunately, we lost all the gameplay for Alien Isolation in the next 2.5 episodes. We catch it in about episode 37, about halfway through. So for now, just enjoy a little podcast. I'm going to throw up a little graphic here. Boop. There you go. So please enjoy.
That goodbye was not forever. This is your future potential Captain Dr. Kirk.
Yeah, keep going.
And with us today, we have the beautiful Nurse Justin.
Hello, everybody. That was not the goodbye you were looking for. This is your nurse and co-captain for the evening, Nurse Justin. Just saying, because the doctor is so busy that he did not have time to mention it, we hope you rested your penic valves and are doing your exercises regularly. We also need to get Brian out of his basement dungeon. Give me one moment.
I didn't bring it up due to the fact that administration has told me to hurry things up. Then we also have the bootylicious Tiny Timmy here.
Hello. Welcome to Off the Map Gaming.
I love your music.
Thank you. Music? My music? What do you mean?
Oh, that's Tiny Tempa, not Tiny Timmy.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Tiny Timmy is like his porn name.
It was my porn name, yes.
Yeah.
And still is. Don't worry about it.
We have the ever incarcerated in our dungeon, the master of all, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Put me back in the dungeon.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember, but the last episode we were doing what are they called? Injuries, and the only person we never actually got around to was Kirk's. So why don't we do that?
Oh, you remembered? I did not. But then again, I've been. Yeah.
That's the episode that was posted today.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I have to.
Where to begin? Should we just do football injuries so it doesn't last 3 episodes?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
That sounds good to me.
So my first major football injury was my ankle. Mm-hmm. No, actually, sorry. My first major football injury was actually my collarbone. They happened like 2 months in between. So the team I was on needed a wide receiver. Somebody got hurt, and they just need someone to fill the position. Me being a 5'8", I was probably 167 pounds around that time.
No kidding.
This was 5 years ago.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I knew the routes. I'm smart boys when it comes to football.
Fair enough. Okay.
So they were just like, Harbison, go in for a play. Okay, whatever. So I go in, and the very first play, the very first pass, it was a 2 route, which is just a slant.
Gotcha. This is your first pass of the game?
This was the first play of the game I was in. No, actually, this was like the 4th because I punted like 3 times before. Anyways, the team I was on was not very good.
Fair enough.
I punted a lot that year. As a matter of fact, I think I punted a lot every year. Anyways.
Fair enough.
But yeah, this was like my first, because I was playing wideout. This was the first play that I was in where I was playing wideout. I do a 2 route, and the quarterback overthrows me, but I'm a risk taker, especially on the field. And so I put my body up to try and get it. It goes like 10 feet over my head. And safety comes in and hits me on my left collarbone.
Ooh.
And then, through force, impact, inertia, whatever, I end up falling on it again.
Oh.
So I get hit up in the air, boom, and then just, and that's what hits first. And so I end up slinking back to the...
Walk it off. Walk
Yep,
it off.
Yep. Slinking back to the...
Some ice and ibuprofen, you'd be fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
So I end up getting back to the huddle, and the quarterback looks at me and he goes, go to the sideline. Like,
Just get out.
you just got fucked up.
Please leave the field.
Yeah.
Please leave the field.
Yeah, pretty much. Please leave the field. Dude.
Please leave my field.
Please leave the field.
And I'm like, okay, whatever. And it hurts, but it's not like... I don't know what it is about my injuries except for my ankle. But all of my injuries have, like... I've felt them after, really.
Mm.
And...
Oh, yeah.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
But I go into punt like 2 plays later, and this is the one and only time one of my punts has ever been returned for a touchdown. But as I'm chasing after him, because he gets past all the other guys, I can feel my collarbone. Like, it almost feels like it's sinking.
Oh, there he is. Okay, one sec. Sorry, continue with the story.
Yeah, but it feels like it's sinking, and I go to coach, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done for the day. And, yeah. That was my collarbone. My ankle, which is probably my most debilitating injury.
Oh, come on. I tried.
What's the achievement?
Can I tell you my Lord and Savior Jesus
I got him.
Christ?
I got Light 'em Up, which was... I have to walk through that whole thing again. Can we pause on your story for just a second while I get back to that point? Okay, cool.
Should we pause the episode while you do so too?
That's what I'm saying. We'll see
Yep.
everybody in just a minute.
Do you want to pause the timer?
Yes. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome back to Off the Map Gaming. After our little break. You don't have to do your intros or anything, guys.
What? No, that's the best part.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it takes a full minute. So,
That was not the goodbye you were looking for.
Kirk, why don't you continue with your story?
Alright, as I was saying, my most debilitating injury came 2 months after the collarbone incident, as I like to call it.
All right.
Again, it happened while I was asked to play wide receiver.
Huh.
You didn't plug the component.
And there was one component I didn't collect because I'm full.
I see a trend coming.
Yeah, right?
Maybe you should stay
Whenever
away from
they-
that position.
After this I stayed far away because all of a sudden I became slow. I was
Gotcha.
fast beforehand.
Oh. But then, was this the ankle one?
Yeah, this is the ankle one.
All right, go for it.
So I had just transferred teams to a new team, and it was just like an off-season practice, hanging out, getting to know the feel. And it was towards the end of practice, and Coach and some of our wide receivers left. And Coach was like, Harbison, you're an athlete. Get out there and play wide receiver. Well, okay, whatever. Shoulder, or collarbone and shoulder, I guess, just got finished healing. So I'm like, whatever, yeah, fine. I'm a tough boys.
Yeah, okay.
I can tough this one out. So I go out there, and it was like a solid 20-30 minutes of me running routes and just catching balls, doing whatever. And on my way back from catching a pass and whatnot, I was just walking to coach, or jogging really. I hit this hole in the ground, and like my ankle just collapsed.
Ooh.
And it went out inside of the body, not outside.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, you saw a bone?
No. Like the way it twisted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
went towards the inside, not the outside.
Still not good, though.
That's worse.
That's worse, yeah.
That is worse. And then, we still had another like 30 minutes of practice. So as I'm sitting there and I'm doing this, lucky enough, we actually had EMT on our team, and so he just kind of,
Ooh,
puts it back into place.
that can't feel good.
Yummy.
It was worse. It was worse.
But you know what? Your foot's put on straight, so probably for the best, huh?
Kind of, except for I re-injured it just like 20 minutes later. Yeah, because I'm also smart vice.
Ouch.
So, anyways, we're getting towards the end of practice, and of course, at the end of practice is when you do your special teams drills, or at least that's what they did. I thought it was the dumbest idea ever. And I'm practicing punting balls and whatnot, going good. And on my way down, because when I punt, I get air.
Right.
Because I put power into it. All punters get air. And on my way down, my left foot comes down, fine. My right foot hits another hole, and I just collapse.
God damn it! Why did he have to walk around the corner right then? Right then. I'm so angry.
You chucked it right in his face like, go!
Do you think he noticed me because of that?
Yes!
I think there's a good chance he noticed me because of that. Are you at the end of your story? Of one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, well, we're past 10 minutes.
This has been the episode where nothing is accomplished.
I'm gonna get
This
as far as that.
episode means nothing.
You know, when
It's like this whole series.
when you load that episode, you should really put a sound effect for when you hit it in the face.
Boink!
No,
And then as
it's
he
gotta
rushes
be
to you,
like
the Wilhelm
doctor.
scream from Star Wars.
You know the
Or
squeaky.
like-
I've been using that for
Or have
your
like,
curses.
like,
Oh, have
do you like a
you?
whisper? Do you think he noticed?
Should do that anime. You should do like the anime girl when I'm or when I curse.
Or
Can't do that.
when
Yeah.
you throw it out, when you hit him in the face with it, you should be like, got your nose!
Like,
We still haven't signed off
I
on
guess-
this episode.
I guess this goodbye is not forever. This is your potential future Dr. Kirk saying, I hope you guys have had a wonderful time with us and have a good day.
yeah.
Nor is it the goodbye you were looking for. This is Nurse Justin and Co-Captain Justin saying, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm sorry we wasted almost 12 minutes of your time with this episode. You got to hear a wonderful story about Kirk's injuries, but really, if you were hoping to see something accomplished in this game, we're sorry we let you down. More specifically, we're sorry Tiny Timmy let you down.
Hey, you know what? It's progress. And you know what else?
What progress have we made?
Shut the fuck up.
We learned that you can bounce things off of aliens' head.
And it will. In fact, here's the thing. Much like with women, if you throw something at them, you will get their attention.
Negative, but you know.
Please like and subscribe, or
Hit the
I'll throw
like
something.
button.
I'll throw something at your head. Brian,
And this is Brian.
Back into
visit
the
me.
dungeon you go.
you still
Come
need
visit
him.
me in my dungeon. Come visit me in my dungeon, please.
No visitation rights. We told you. Not after the last time.
Bye bye.
You can't stop the imaginary friends.